Welcome. So let's do a quick summary of Down to Earth 1st to 15th of April. The very first topic that has been discussed is regarding the fading winters. So February itself saw no cold days and there was 89% less rainfall in Jammu Kashmir. The seventh consecutive dry winter that was witnessed with significant low precipitation in the regions of Jammu Kashmir and higher forest fires which were seen. With the West Asia crisis, there has been a huge impact on the oil price spike, which has been nearly 50% up in less than 1 week. India imports nearly 88 to 90% of the crude, and Asia buys 80% through the Strait of Hormuz. We will cover a separate lecture on Strait of Hormuz separately. Now, India's food security is also on risk because we are the second largest fertilizer importer as per the FAO data. Also, 70% dependence on the global supply chain is there. 70% of the urea that India requires is imported from the Gulf nations. The Indian pharmacy is also at risk because we have seen there has been a shortage of paracetamol, diabetes and antibiotic drugs. 200 pharma manufacturers can reduce their production and 70% of the vaccine raw material are imported by India. Also, India supplies a lot of vaccination like DPT, BCG, measles to UNICEF and WHO. E20 fuel is another important topic. Now it reduces the import on the crude, cuts down the emission and supports the farmer. However, there are concerns regarding the release of acetaldehyde and nitrous oxides. There is also increased concern regarding the fuel economy drop. We are also focusing on prioritizing ethanol for industrial use, scaling up 2G ethanol as another important idea. The next is another important law for environment, also important for your mains answer writing, which is the MC Mehta case, which has been closed. Now this started with the Shriram fertilizer oleum gas leak, and then there was the CNG transition which was witnessed in Delhi. After that, this was extended to 13 other polluted cities in India, and there was the BS6 norms which were achieved. The diesel cars with less than 7% market shares were seen, and finally in 2026 this case has been closed. Some of the important facts that have been witnessed through this magazine includes the decline in the population of Rajasthan camels, which has reduced from 7.5 lakh to 1.5 lakh despite the Protection Act. There has been increased species of fireflies which have been documented, and 60% of those are endemic in India. Also, there are more than 80% chances of El Nino which have been witnessed in 2026, which includes very strong signals as compared to 2023. Also, ethanol has 30 to 35% less energy by volume than petrol, but E20 is considered as an increasing substitute in line of the oil crisis being recently faced. And then Strait of Hormuz become again one of the very important topics. The major oil refineries in the Gulf nations and the major power plants in those regions again become a very important session. We would be covering a comprehensive lecture on that separately. So if you have any questions regarding that, you can post that in the comment section. And the last important topic is the concept of ecocide, which is the environment harm which has occurred in the war. So there has been 120 environmental conflict or incidences which have been documented in West Asia. 14 days of bombing has led to nearly 5 million tons of carbon dioxide equivalent emissions, with white phosphorus glycophosphate which have been used in Lebanon. Also, there have been the fifth crime under Rome Statute, which has been proposed by Vanuatu, Fiji and Samoa island groups. So those are some of the important aspects. Now, talking about the irrigation tanks in the regions of Kerala, which are called as the Kullams, have been important, and they have been part of the Chittoor Thangamangalam Master Plan 2042. So those were some of the key highlights that have been discussed. For more information, get the complete handouts on examrace.com. Thanks for joining.